Good morning and welcome to the draw for the 2014 BetVictor World Matchplay. Tournament to be held in Blackpool next month, and Charlie from BetVictor, we're here at the wonderful BetVictor offices in Gibraltar following the Gibraltar Darts Trophy this weekend. I know you guys are very proud to sponsor the event. How are you looking forward to this?
Oh, very much so. I think if you look back to last year's, and it's not just because of course Phil's here, but that was one of the great finals of all time, and the quality last year of the Blackpool Darts. And obviously Phil remains the man to beat, but it was fantastic last year. The standard seems to be getting better and better. You know, here in Gibraltar this weekend we saw some fantastic darts, but it really is about the 14-time champion, and we're so looking forward to next month, Dave.
And Phil, you've won 6 in a row in Blackpool, 14 in total. It's a tournament that you really look forward to by the looks of things.
I do love Blackpool, yeah. I think it's my favourite tournament, to be quite honest with you. So I've got a good couple of weeks now, well 3 weeks to get ready, and I need to, you know, can't let Charlie down, I've got to get stuck in again. So it's head down now.
32 players in the tournament. Charlie, if you could put the balls in the bag. We have 16 players from the PDC Order of Merit and 16 qualifiers from the PDC's Pro Tour Order of Merit. So the seeded players are already in place in the draw, and Charlie will be drawing the qualifiers who will come out against them. So Charlie, if you want to give them a good mix-up as well.
I will, of course.
And the number 1 seed, the reigning world champion Michael van Gerwen, will be the first player. Charlie, if you could draw Michael's opponent, please.
Number 1.
Number 1 is Steve Beaton, who of course reached the final here in Gibraltar last night. The number 16 seed Ian White will play.
Number 6.
Number 6 is Terry Jenkins, former finalist in Blackpool. Phil, I know you won't like me mentioning it, the last player to beat you on that stage a long time ago.
Thank you very much.
30 matches ago.
Happy Christmas.
The number 8 seed Andy Hamilton
will play number 13.
Number 13 is Wayne Jones from Wolverhampton, had a bit of a resurgence in the last year or two. Number 9 seed Dave Chisnell.
Dave will play number 7.
Number 7 is Dean Winstanley, another player having a great year so far. Number 5 seed James Wade, the only other former champion in the field, of course won here in Gibraltar last night as well.
James will play number 14.
Number 14 is Andy Smith, the pieman. Next out we have number 12 seed Brendan Dolan.
Brendan will play number 16.
Number 16 is Richie Burnett. Just sneaked in there last night. He was holding on to his place for the weekend, but managed to stay in there. Number 4 seed Simon Whitlock.
Simon will play number 9.
Number 9 is Kevin Painter, another player with plenty of experience in big finals. The number 13 seed Raymond van Barneveld, former runner-up in Blackpool.
Barney will play number 3.
Number 3 is Vincent van der Voort, and all Dutch clash, and Vincent won the Austrian Open last week as well. Number 2 seed, reigning champion Phil Taylor.
Phil will play number 11.
Number 11, Darren Webster, making his first appearance in the World Matchplay since 2005. Number 15 seed, Justin Pye.
Justin will play number 5.
Number 5, Michael Smith. A man Phil probably won't like hearing the name of at the moment. I've been beaten here this weekend. Number 7, Robert Thornton will play.
Robert will play number 15, Dave.
Number 15, Paul Nicholson. Of course, another major title winner. Number 10 seed, Wes Newton from just up the road in Fleetwood.
Wes will play 8.
Number 8, Ronnie Baxter from Blackpool. Little local derby there in the first round. The number 6 seed, Peter Wright, reached the World Championship final this year.
Will play number 10.
Number 10, man making his debut, the reigning Lakeside champion Stephen Bunting. Had a great 6 months since moving on to the PDC circuit. Number 11 seed, Gary Anderson.
Gary will play 4.
Number 4, Jamie Caven, another guy who's really come back into form in the last few months. Adrian Lewis, number 3 seed and the runner-up to Phil last year.
AD will play number 12.
Number 12 is Andrew Gilding, making his debut. He's had a fantastic year or so on the circuit. And finally, number 14, Mervyn King. Hopefully there's one ball left. Don't do that to us, Charlie.
We'll play number 2.
Number 2 is Kim Hybrex from Belgium. So that concludes the draw. And Phil, from your side, Darren Webster, I know you know him pretty well. He's been around a long time, but the last couple of years he's really come through strong.
He has. He's been dedicating himself. He's people say the good friends he is, but it's going to be tough. You know, they're all tough games now. Every game there is a tough game. It's all a percent. Each one of them games there is like a final. To be quite honest with you, it really is that strong now. Charlie's spot on what he said.
And Charlie, it's one of the rare occasions at the moment that Phil isn't going off as the tournament favourite. That's gone to Michael van Gerwen for the couple of years that he's had.
And probably quite rightly so, but at the same time, something happens at Blackpool for Phil. If you win it 6 on the spin, if we're talking there, Teddy Jenkins being the last person to it wouldn't surprise me. We've got odds compilers now working on these to get the prices for the first round. It wouldn't surprise me though if Phil goes. I think the punters may well get behind Phil. You're talking about track records and things like that. To say he's a course and distance winner in horse racing parlours is a bit rich. 14-time champion, 6 times. It's interesting as well there, Phil. Straight away saying got 3 wins. I remember speaking to him this time last year, and I said, Phil, I'm going to present the prize. He said, well, I better get practicing then. And this year, I think it's fair to say that if somebody gave me £1, I think I'll be presenting the BetVictor World Matchplay Championship to the 7-time and 15-time, 7-time on the spin and 15-time. He remains the player to beat. But we saw in Blackpool this weekend. It's quality, and it's going to be a fantastic tournament.
So that's the draw for the BetVictor World Matchplay. We're live on Sky Sports from July the 19th to the 27th. A few tickets still remaining at pdc.tv/tickets if you still want to get a seat at Blackpool. We'll have the order of play in the next couple of days as well, so we'll know when Phil's playing, and enjoy the tournament.